Yo, what's up, egoists? Bro, imagine you just met the golden boy of Japanese soccer. He's nice, he's talented, he respects you, and you guys are literally talking about teaming up to take over the world. And then, less than 10 minutes later, you brutally end his entire career with a soccer ball to the face. Yeah, that just happened. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving deep into Blue Lock Episode 2, titled Monster. If Episode 1 was the setup, Episode 2 is the absolute war zone. This is where the mask of teamwork gets ripped off, and we see exactly what kind of cutthroat psychological warfare Jinpachi Ego has in store for our boys. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're a true egoist, and let's jump right into the madness. First off, a quick setup for those who haven't seen it yet. Blue Lock is based on the manga by Muneyuki Kaneshiro and Yusuke Nomura, animated by Studio 8-Bit. It's all about high-stakes soccer with a twist. It's not just about teamwork. It's about raw individualism and survival of the fittest. Our main guy is Yoichi Isagi, a talented but kinda average high school forward who's about to have his world flipped upside down. The story kicks off right after Japan's humiliating exit from the 2018 World Cup. The Japan Football Union decides they've had enough of team players and hires this mad genius, Jinpachi Ego, to create Blue Lock, a program to train the most egotistical striker imaginable. Ego's philosophy? Soccer is won by goals, and goals come from strikers who put themselves first. No more nice guys. If you lose, you're out, forever banned from Japan's national team. We pick up right where the chaos left off. Kira is losing his mind. He's screaming at the cameras, calling the game nonsense and not real soccer. He's the star, right? There's no way he should be eliminated by a game of tag. But then, Jinpachi Ego appears on the screen with that creepy, dead-eyed stare. Ego shuts him down instantly. He explains that the room they were in is exactly the size of a standard penalty area. He tells Kira that in a real game, a striker has limited time and space to make a kill shot. The 136 seconds, that's the average time a player has the ball in a 90-minute match. Every second in that room was a simulation of the pressure in front of the goal. Isagi's heart is pounding because he's the one who took the shot that ended Kira's career. He realizes that to survive here, you have to destroy someone else's dream. It's cold, it's brutal, and Kira is escorted out, his career with the national team officially dead. If you were Kira, would you have reacted the same way or accepted the loss? Let me know in the comments. With the hero gone, we get to see the real personalities of the remaining 11 players in Team Z. This isn't your typical friendship wins group. We've got Kunigami Rensuke, a powerhouse with a literal superhero complex and a left foot like a cannon. Bachira Meguru, the weirdo who says he has a monster inside him that tells him how to play. Imon, the guy who ends up being the designated goalie because nobody else wants to do it. Raichi, the loudmouth with the shark teeth who thinks everyone else is trash. Chigiri Hyoma, the quiet, mysterious guy who refuses to tell anyone what his special weapon is. They are told they are the lowest ranked team in the entire facility, Team Z in Building 5. To move up, they have to survive a round-robin tournament against Teams 5, W, X, and Y. Only the top 2 teams will advance. If you're on a losing team, you better hope you're the top scorer or you're going home. Next, we see the daily grind of Blue Lock, and man, it looks miserable. The food is ranked by your skill. While the high rankers are probably eating steak, Isagi is stuck eating white rice and natto, fermented soybeans, every single day. The physical training is insane. It's all about high-intensity sprints, core strength, and individual ball control.
おいチビ返せ
ごめんもう食べた
待てこら
潔隠せいや俺らのは取られねえよ
During a break, Isagi can't stop thinking about why he targeted Kira. He realizes it wasn't a mistake, it was an instinct. He meets Kunigami in the middle of the night for some extra practice. Isagi asks him why he plays, and Kunigami says he wants to be a football superhero. It's a cool moment of respect between them, but the tension is always there. They aren't teammates, they're rivals living in the same room. Which Team Z player has the coolest design so far? Vote in the comments. The episode ends as the doors to the massive indoor stadium open for their first official match. Team Z is walking out, nervous but ready, and they come face to face with Team X. And then we see him, Baru Shui. He's huge, he's shredded, and he looks like he wants to eat the entire Team Z for breakfast. The vibe shifts instantly. The training is over. The psychological warfare is done. It's time for 11 versus 11, but with a blue lock twist. Everyone on the field is a striker. Nobody wants to pass. Everyone wants the glory. And the field is about to become a war zone. Isagi looks at the crowd of teammates and realizes that if he doesn't find his own weapon soon, he's going to be the next one out the door. Episode 2 really sets the stage for the survival of the fittest theme. We see the ranks, the training, and the absolute fear of failure. The animation of Isagi's awakening when he realized he enjoyed crushing Kira was chilling. But guys, the next episode is where the soccer actually starts, and trust me, Team X is not playing around. Baru is an absolute beast, and Team Z is about to learn a very hard lesson about what happens when 11 egos clash without a plan. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to kick that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the episode 3 summary. We're going to see the first goals of the series and a betrayal you won't see coming. Peace out.